Hello all, it's James Johnson, aka Blade. Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my content, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So, in the last episode, we have arrived at the huge and strange town of Kutenberg, the largest town that Henry has ever set foot in. And he is having to get his bearings. Things are a bit strange. Yes, Henry is having to adapt quickly
I apologize.
to big city life.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
Well, it did. Actually, it didn't.
Buying a rowboat. Or maybe a punt.
What do you want a boat for?
So I don't drown in all this shit here. Last time it rained for a week straight, we were up to our knees in a river of shit.
That's good. You know what? Maybe I'll buy one too.
Okay, we are looking for the mining district. No idea where the mining district is, but I'm gonna guess it's this area since there were miners.
Start a ferry service. Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you and you got me in.
Crazy? Why would I drop you in?
Refrain from sin killing. Satan is going round our city, and the only defense is piety and virtue, especially in these times. We have to heed the commandments.
Watch where you're going!
Discuss?
Mining district.
Be careful, it's not safe here.
Nobody wants to talk to me. Alright, let's read the quest again. Group who stoke anti-Jewish sentiment meeting in an abandoned yard in the mining district. Samuel asked me to join the group and warn him if they're planning anything. The meeting starts at sundown. An abandoned yard in the mining district. Where the heck would that be? Anyway, we're going back to this tavern since there were miners in the tavern.
Greetings to you. Greetings to you as well.
Look at the half runner.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Service is kind of slow today.
Our townsman. Townsman.
What would you like, sir?
What's new in town?
My Mara Vlach would certainly appreciate a helping hand. He's a mine gaffer, and I reckon he might have an interesting offer for you. You can find him every evening drinking in the tavern here. Oh, and the sword-fighting master Nicholas from Radicward complained that he was having some trouble. I hear some sword fighters came here from Frankfurt. They're stirring up trouble. Anyway, just go to Merchant Street. That's where they hang around. But be careful you don't get chopped up. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thanks, innkeeper.
Be careful. It's not safe.
Is this the bathhouse?
Did I imagine?
What, I can't go into the bathhouse? Why not? I'm confused. Why can't I go into the bathhouse? Okay. Now you can.
I'm going to be rushed off like the den of vice, I say. The fire will purify us all.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Is anyone willing to talk? Groom Henniker.
How can I help you today, friend?
Buy a horse, wash horse.
Before you can say boo.
That's
What
good
if I
too.
use that
But you
filthy
could
rag
throw
the
better.
dog sleeps on? It smells so bad it would put a pig to shame. Aye.
Saddler.
Hail.
How are you supposed to get bearings in this town when nobody will talk to you or tell you anything? What is the mining district? I have no idea what the mining district is.
One more and I'm done.
Hats, furs, ornate pouches.
Fucking hot. God bless. What do you need, my friend?
Here's some mining going on. Did I just find the mining district?
You there, Halt. Come here.
Greetings to you.
This gate isn't the village green.
It's not my fault it's here. I'd go a different way if I could.
You have to pay to go through.
And if I refuse?
Then you can find a different way.
Della. Fine.
See? That wasn't hard, was it?
What? They're extorting people to go through the gate. Interesting.
I wouldn't leave it till the last moment. So, have you got any ideas?
Did you see that Cotsman woman showing off in her new skirt?
Knew my ass. She made it out of
Fountain?
old quilt covers, I can tell.
Where does the water come from?
And half fancy
Here,
herself.
in the middle of the city.
All high and mighty, while an old man spends all their money on drink.
Good day to you, friend. God be with you.
Wie geht's?
Where have you gone?
Okay, I can't enter the there. Alright, fine, sorry.
What do you want a boat for? So I don't drown in all this shit here. Last time it rained for a week.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
I'll read, man.
The innkeeper said you might need a hand with some undertaking.
What? Well, for a moment I had you pegged for a new yacker for the mound.
Who? For a what?
Hold your water, bunny lad. We're in need of a cout here. I'll read. There'll be a howfin' foy in it for you.
You need a cow? I'm not sure I can help you with that.
A cout, lad. a strong bloke. I can see you're not for here. We have a bit of fash we need a hand with.
I see. I mean, I actually don't. I'm not a miner.
And that's just why I need a bloke like you. Look, I'm Vlach, gaffer of the St. Anthony Pit. They call us the Striped Tonys.
Yakkers? Striped Tonys?
Aye. There's a heap of shafts here in the mound, and each has its own gang of yakkers, miners, who all think they're the canniest. Only now, our festival is coming up, and there's always some backcast around it.
And what was cast back this?
Backcast, you say? Tell me more.
Aye, trouble. Fash. King Wenzel himself gave our mound the privilege to hold a grand pitman's shoot fest.
Shoot fest? Like a competition?
And every shaft has its own champion. Winning is a great honour, and we've won the last few years every time. But this year it's fucked. Our Anthony got lost and we can't compete without him. And the Saints are behind it. They want to bring us to our knees.
This Anthony is another miner.
He's no bloody miner. St. Anthony, the patron of our shaft. We have him on our stang.
On your what?
On what standard? Like on a pole.
And who are these thieving saints?
Yaggers from the All Saints shaft. They've had a howfing scene before, but now they're up to their oxters in water. And they blame us for it. Only that's bollocks. They only have themselves to blame for it. Their gaffer, Jorg Preng, he pushed it too fast. So now he's all worked up that they're digging like mad, and they're now to show for it.
So, what's all this to do with me?
We need a fella that the Saints don't ken. Someone who can get in their alehouse and nick our stang back. I'm certain they're hiding it there. There'll be a heap of chink in it for you, kidder, if you can do this for us.
Why is this all sticky?
Where can I find that alehouse?
No bother. It's in the Italian Quarter near the upper church. You can't miss it, kidder.
All right. A church can't be hard to spot.
The Saints meet and play dice beneath the alehouse. There's only one way in from below, through an old abandoned mine shaft.
Where can I find the entrance to this shaft?
On the slope, right below the paths of the Radic Fortress Gate.
What does your standard actually look like?
It's a red and white stang, like a pole, with a carving of St. Anthony on it, and all gilded at the top.
All right. I'll take care of your fash for you. But it'll cost you some chink.
I'm glad to hear it, kidder. I could see you're a canny lad. You'll definitely get a nice foy for it, but be careful. That foreman Pring of theirs is a right awful bastard.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Yackers and fash.
What's life like in the mines?
I can't complain. And why all the interest, son?
How can you work all day underground?
It's work like any other lad. But if you're lucky, you get paid more than anywhere else.
I didn't understand much, but it sounds like it's probably hard work.
Aye, it's hard work. But then again, you're a free man. No master can touch you.
Isn't it dangerous?
Of course it is. There's all kinds of black damp, cave-ins, darkness, and even evil goblins underground. You just can't be scared of everything, lad.
I get it. Mining isn't for the faint-hearted.
I'll tell you, you have to always pray topside and have a good gang that won't leave you in the lurch.
Now, where's the mining district? How do I figure that out? Would it be in the Codex? locations. Jewish quarter. I've no idea where I'm going. Is this the mining district? How would I know?
Oh well.
Greetings to you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Is this mining?
How are your knees? Feeling better?
Hear ye, good people, how you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master...
Why did this put up a mark, but the other mission didn't? Am I just missing something? Gutenberg Underground. Is there more Gutenberg down here, maybe? You know, there might well could be.
And Hus of Prague teaches us.
Stick it up your bum!
Genius. It's hard to believe you're still single.
See you later. Take care.
Alright, I needed to go through some underground passage to get to this location. What did he say? I don't right well remember.
They offer salvation to anyone who fills their coffers.
I saw your likeness just the other day too.
Really? Where? On the surface of the pond? Or was it
Can you walk where you're watching? Walking? And watching. All that. Yeah. Walk and watch.
Is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us. Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all.
Easy, good horse.
Okay, straight ahead somewhere. Go through here. Can I jump over this? Whoa. Oh, what gear am I in? I feel like this could be dangerous, so... into armor. The waste yard?
What a mess. Who brought it all in here?
Underground crossroads. Beer, a smoked sausage. Open. think we're going to use that Savior Schnapps we just picked up.
Finally! Here it is. Just have to be careful with the lock. Sacra. It's suspiciously quiet there. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not going to get a medium lock with 3 lockpicks. I did recently save. That's true. Alright, maybe I'll try. But the way lockpicking is in this game, it's just not going to happen.
Damnation. Shit.
It was moving. It was moving.
Damnation. Finally. Here it is. Just have to be careful with the lock. Sacra. It's suspiciously quiet there. Well, we'll see.
Yes! I should almost save it for after picking the lock.
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a...
Huh? If you're the leader of the Saints, I've come to see you.
Herrgott! How'd you get in here, horse son? Go back to where you came from.
Now, let me explain. I'm here in a matter of faith.
What are you blethering about? Are you some kind of priest?
I'm looking for Saint Anthony. And something tells me that I'm in the right place. I can offer you a good deal.
Ah, I see. So the Stripes sent a new yakka for this thing, did they? Well, there will be none of that. Get lost and tell Flach to go fuck himself.
What if I bet against you at dice? You're St. Anthony against my Groschen. The winner takes all.
Good, prächtig. But if you lose, boy, you won't be walking out of here. Right then, let's do it. Oh, Fortuna. Möge der beste Mann gewinnen.
Ooh, really good start. I'm going to actually score and continue because I get to reroll everything. And now I will score and pass.
Here.
He's got one funny dice. I've got two.
Mein Gott. Your turn.
Oops. I'll score and pass.
Schön. Hier. Oh mein Gott, nein!
Now I'll hold this one. Score and continue. And score and pass.
Gutes Spiel. Mein Gott, you were bloody lucky.
Thanks. Maybe you'll be lucky next time. And now, for the payment.
And what is it you want then?
I want to know where the St. Anthony is. The Striped Tony Standard.
Well, I can't help you there.
What's the problem now?
Oh, I don't have that stang anymore. I sold it to Hensel.
And who the hell is that now?
A merchant, but you won't find him in the city. He left with his cart for Prague a few hours ago. He'll be somewhere near Bielani by now.
And you couldn't have told me that before? All right then. I'll find him. Goodbye.
What are you sitting around here for? You have no business here.
Huh?
Off you go.
Fine. If it's over there, huh? Can I get there from underground? Copper plate, silver chalice. Copper jug. Strong quick fingers potion. battle longsword? Fair amount of corrosion. Dead body. Great. Smuggler's map. Groschen. Leave the rest on him. Where does this... I have to pick the lock in order to get through it. Smuggler's storehouse. A lot of carrots. Nutmeg. Ornate hunting crossbow. Lots of onions. Carrots with fold. Groschen. Gold chalice. Golden cup. Frankincense. Smoked sausage. I'll grab the honey. I don't think honey goes bad. Stinking perfume? I want to stink. Saffron, salt, pepper. Brocade. Satin. A wreath. What is that all about? Deer skin. Pig skin. All these skins are probably heavy. Lady shoes, kettle hat, Gutenberg Knight's shield, Raven's beak, heavy mace, military sword, Thomas saber, executioner's axe, fine wine. Deer antlers. Smoked salami. Mead. Wine. Ornate hunting crossbow. Poleaxe. Right, how heavy am I right now? Yeah, that's what I thought. This Curious with Fald. It's not any better than what I have right now. It's quite heavy. Battle longsword's fairly decent. Hmm. 67 herrings, huh? That's a lot of herring. $50 strong marigold detection? No, that's the strength. Okay. I've got 90 charcoal on me. It's just a little bit. Alright, well, I think I can walk. So I guess I'll just slow boat it. My nourishment is getting a little low. Let's try eating some herring since I have so much of it. Still moving around pretty good for being overweight. Another damn door. What's down the ladder? Another ladder? Oh, wait, is this the crossroads? Maybe? No. very hard. Alright, I found that stuff. Good. Won't have to wander around down here again. Just gotta figure out how to get out of here. Jeez, I'm underneath the mining thing. Let's go this way. I should save it, because even a easy lockpick is difficult for me. You're in a private area. Hopefully this is the exit. You discovered a smithy. God damn it. Oh, it opened. I'm still not out? Are you kidding me? We're going back down. I was hoping this would be the exit. I'm being detected by someone. How was that? I am somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Let me out of here, please. Come on, there has to be a door to go outside. I'm outside, in the middle of town.
Good day.
This doesn't look right. Okay, keep going straight ahead.
I'm in no mood for nonsense, so no messing about. Got it?
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Well, what are you doing, Moishe?
Food's a caporra piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Great. Find my armor at least.
Ich reiß dir deinen Arsch auf! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit! You want to try me?
Shit, how much stamina do you got? How much stamina do you have?
Come on then. Ha! Zeig, was du drauf hast. Come on then.
He swung like 20 times at me.
Come on then. Ha! Zeig, was du drauf hast. Ah! Come on then. Ah! Ah!
Oh, wanker! That hit home! Oh, wanker!
Fucking flock.
You know, you've got a saying for moments like this. If you can't bite, don't show your teeth.
You should never have come snooping around where you don't belong. That Philistine Sigismund has sent all sorts of bastards and spies after me.
Look, I'm not...
But I have to say, you're about the cheekiest mamser of them all, asking me straight out about Liechtenstein.
But I'm not... I'm not Sigismund's spy.
Oh, you're not. So whose spy are you then?
I was sent by Sir Radzig Cobbler. Liechtenstein knows him.
A nice tale. Can you prove it?
Yeah, my sword. It's got Sir Radzig's crest on it.
Well, unfortunately for you, I haven't the slightest ahnung who that is.
Jakob, wait. I've changed my mind. He's coming with us.
Wait, who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbour's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. Oh, but tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
Well, I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive. In any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God! I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
Yes, but it was touch and go.
I like exciting stories.
Well, you'll love this one then. Apart from being ambushed and almost killed, Capon ended up on the gallows for poaching.
A nobleman? On the gallows for poaching?
Well,
He looked more like a tramp than a nobleman at the time. He really did have a noose round his neck, though. But it all worked out in the end.
Good gracious! But tell me, who ambushed you?
Well, that's interesting as well. Istvan Toth and some others.
What? That sneaky rat from Talmberg? He's still alive?
Not anymore.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
Death to the enemy.
Okay, this is an interesting conversation.
Von Berghoff was attacked around the same time by the same men, so we thought we were on the same side as him. And we wanted to help him catch the bandits as a goodwill gesture.
Why didn't he catch them himself?
He tried. We found out for him that the bandits were holed up at Nabokov. When he sent his soldiers to their lair, we went with them. We wanted to be there and get Istvan.
And that's where you killed him?
No. We were nearly killed ourselves. Again.
By Istvan?
No, he wasn't there. The bandits were led by a fellow who fucked us right up, and von Bergov's entire force, too. He lured us into a trap and slaughtered everyone. Me and Capon were the only survivors.
It sounds like your guardian angel never gets a moment's rest.
There was some luck in it. But it was more that Zizka knew he could get a ransom for Capon.
Wait, Zizka? He's the one who almost killed you.
Aye. He's called Jan Zizka, of Trotsnov.
Well, blow me down. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well.
And what the hell was Istvan Toth doing with him?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side, and Istvan had to flee.
So when did you kill that bastard?
Not till some time later. Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
You can say that again.
For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Oh, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Gutenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And?
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Let's go and free him then.
Well, it'll be tougher than I thought, but that can't be helped. I'm gonna have to get him out of there somehow.
I admire your keenness, but...
But that is the most insane idea I've heard so far today.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who will help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Where are we, in fact?
All right. I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
Wait a moment. We have something that belongs to you, I think. Your sword.
Ah. Yes. That's a fact.
I must say, it is a fine piece of work. Where did you get it?
My father, Lord Radzig Cobbler, gave it to me for safekeeping.
Uh-huh. He clearly knows about such things. It is nice work.
Because it was made by a great swordsmith.
I can see that. Take care of it.
I will. Don't worry.
Alright. I took a good beating. What gear was I in when I got beat down? Body coat. I'm missing a piece of gear, evidently. I can't see. Crap. Who is this? Oh, I must be in the Jewish quarter. Do I open this? Oh, we're underground again. I would rather navigate up top. Underground is too confusing. I recognize this. I wonder if they'll let me sleep here. I mean, this is probably somebody's sleeping spot. Barely see a thing. I do have my torch out, right? Yes, I do.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
What are you whistling for?
My horse. Wherever he is. Can't mount while overloaded. Move to horse. Move to horse. horse. Almost good. Strange little verse. What is this? Okay, Pebbles, take me home. Ish. Take me somewhere. Why is that white rabbit out? I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm on a horse in a street.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
It was free, actually.
Why did you marry that old battle axe anyway? We could have been together in this life too.
What are you gaping at?
We've been over
Me,
this
sir?
100
What do you
times.
think?
You'll go to
Don't you have any
confession,
work to
donate
do?
some money
I
to
just
the
stopped
church.
for a moment's rest.
Got that? Or I'll
Nothing
end
wrong with
up
that.
Even
Why can't I seem to navigate up? That. If I was an innkeeper, I'm overeating, Anna. Yep.
Good day to you.
Trader. Housemaid.
I apologize.
I apologize myself. Conrad the Kite. Hired Hand. Where would the innkeeper be? Can't see shit because I am all torn up. Must be down here. This must be where like the proprietors live. crap. The underground. Well, I found out I've reached the underground. In the middle of the city here. Innkeeper, where are you?
Good morning.
There's Catherine.
You said you needed some help with something. What's going on?
Something's happened. Oh, a real mess. And I need help from someone reliable.
What is it?
When I was fishing around for information about Liechtenstein, I cast the net a bit too wide. And one of the servant girls I questioned was just found dead.
You think she was killed because of you?
I don't know. If I did, I wouldn't be asking you for help.
I'll help you. Tell me all about it. Who was this dead girl?
Her name was Alice. She was an ordinary, pretty girl. She worked as a maid. I heard they found her all hacked up. Tossed somewhere by the town wall. Oh, folk in town are saying it was absolute slaughter. They took the body to the morgue by the St. Peter and St. Paul cemetery.
I'll go take a look at her. See if I can find anything.
I think that would be for the best. Though, I don't think it'll be a very pretty sight. You can ask the gravedigger for details. He'll know the most.
Do you think there could be something bigger behind the murder?
I don't know. Maybe she just got caught up in something. But it's strange. Why would someone do her like that? That's the kind of thing you do when you want to send someone a message.
What was Alice trying to find out for you?
She always brought me the freshest gossip overheard from her master. And lately, what the other maids in town were saying.
And did you learn anything important from her? Something someone would kill her for?
That's the thing. All she brought me was gossip. Who was cheating on who wasn't going to confession, those sorts of things. So you'll have to figure out the rest for yourself.
When did you last see the girl?
Around a week ago.
And did you notice anything suspicious about her?
Not at all. She was always cheerful, lively. She was looking forward to a dance. Though I'm afraid she won't be dancing ever again.
What about your other girls? Are they all right?
Yes, fortunately. I'm careful enough to keep them pretty much in the dark about my plans. That's why Alice's death shocked me so much.
What are you going to do next?
I'd like to ask the others if they noticed anything suspicious. If someone is following them and the like, but...
But you don't want to scare them.
I'm scared myself. For them. Maybe nobody knows about them yet. If someone was to follow me, I could give them away. And I can't risk that. I don't want anyone else to die because of me.
What if I go and see them?
They don't know you, Henry. You'd only scare them. I'll figure something out. In the meantime, find out everything you can about Alice.
I know everything I need.
Good. Go to that graveyard, talk to the gravedigger, and take a look at that poor girl's body. In the meantime, I'll try to find out more. Then we'll put it all together, and I'll be damned if we can't come up with something.
Okay, now I just need to find the innkeeper so that I can get some damn rest. There you are.
Good day to you.
How much is a
About that
long-term
room, innkeeper?
Is there something wrong?
No, but I'll pay for the long term.
Of course, no problem.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well then. What can you do, eh?
Huh? That was weird.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well then.
Satisfied?
That's not enough. Agreed then. The room's yours. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
Easy. You just go upstairs, and immediately on the left, you'll see the door with the green wreath hanging above it.
Upstairs, door with a green wreath hanging above it. This must be my room then. Open. Soap. Okay. Hey, what are you doing in my room, dude? Why am I still seeing things badly? What exactly is going on now that I can't see?
One bear after another, as usual.
What the hell is going on?
Church really does need repainting.
Well, I'm not paying for it.
Look, the priest.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Right. I'm gonna go try to sell stuff to somebody. This is a tailor?
Needles, thread, pins, silk thread.
Oh, I'm not supposed to be behind the counter? Sorry. You won't let me talk to you. Peasant?
I made it myself. You? Don't lie. Where would you have learned how to do that?
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
I'll have a look at the wares.
This is all alchemy stuff. Make a lot of gunpowder out of it. Probably.
word about the price.
Warum nicht?
Trader doesn't have enough money.
I'm done haggling with you.
Selling 8. Yeah, it's 624 and I'm selling too much. Oops. Probably remove this from the basket. Alright, close the.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Great. Whatever you said, dude. Why is... There's something going wrong with the lighting in the game, I think. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap up this episode here. It's going to be a short episode. Anyway, I'm James Johnson, aka Softplay. This is my content. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If so, please smash that like button, consider subscribing. And until the next time, all, peace.